Are you interested in becoming a more effective English language teacher? Perhaps you're looking for a professional development opportunity that will provide you with better teaching strategies. Well, Lambton College has a unique online program that allows you flexibility while providing a supportive and feedback-driven environment. The International Training for English Language Teaching Professionals program is comprised of 5 online courses and a final practicum. Students have the option to finish the practicum in their own teaching context or in Sarnia, Canada, where they can be fully immersed in an English-speaking community. The program has been designed to create a unique online student community where teaching experiences and strategies are shared through discussions and postings. Faculty are always available to provide support and feedback. The 5 courses in the program are Teaching Skills, Assessment and Evaluation, Methodology and Planning, Classroom Management, and Media for Teaching.
Participants will learn about teaching all the 4 skills: reading, writing, listening, speaking, as well as teaching grammar and vocabulary. They'll also look at a basic outline for lesson planning, which is called ESA, Engage, Study, and Activate. I think it's always good for teachers to know why they are doing what they are doing in the classroom. Sometimes I think teachers shy away from thinking about theory, and they're always looking for practical ideas, which I think is important, but it's also good to know what theory your teaching practice is rooted in, so that you can explain why you are doing what you're doing in the classroom.
So this course is about evaluation and assessments, which we've all written a bad test. And so we're going to learn how to make a good test and what constitutes a good test. Of course, students will have to write a test for this course. They'll have to use examples of what a good multiple choice question is with distractors. They'll have to use matching and selection, true or false, but also essay questions and rubrics, and how do you mark that and evaluate that so the students are able to get a really good assessment of what they learned in the course.
In methodology and planning, we're looking at language learning theories, and especially communicative language teaching, which deals with socio-linguistic competencies and helps teachers see how to discover or see their students use them in the classroom. We also cover 4 different lesson plan outlines, for example, discovery learning and task-based learning, and participants will plan lessons based on those different ways of structuring the classroom.
In classroom management, we identify 9 practical strategies for improving classroom management and organization, both in small classes and in large. At the end of classroom management, there are 2 case studies, and the learner is called on to respond to these real-life scenarios and put all their learning into practice.
Media for Teaching will allow participants to become better facilitators in the classroom. They'll learn a variety of different websites and educational applications. They'll also be able to engage with a variety of different learning styles within their classroom. One valuable activity in Media for Teaching is the e-portfolio. So the e-portfolio allows participants to store everything that they've learned during their practicum. And this is pretty important because they can showcase it to their future employers when they're applying for jobs.
This course is important because, as I mentioned, it comes at the end of the teacher training online program. So they are able to observe 10 hours of in-service instruction with qualified teachers, and then from there they're able to create a lesson plan and do a needs assessment of the classroom that they're going to be going into, create lesson plans, use all the knowledge that they've accrued through the program, and then actually deliver an ESL class to actual students, and then receive feedback from in-service teachers to see how they're progressing and apply what they've learned from the program. The option of the students doing a practicum in Canada gives them the advantage of seeing Canadian instructors and using the methodology that we do in Canada, and seeing international students. So if they're in Mexico, it's homogeneous and it's Mexican students, whereas in Canada, the students are from different backgrounds, different levels, and the motivation of the student is quite different.
Upon successfully completing the 5 courses and the practicum, students will be awarded an Ontario College graduate certificate from Lambton College. Students who maintain a cumulative average of at least 80% will be placed on the Dean's Honor List. They will take with them a collection of teaching strategies and tools that will be the foundation of their EFL teaching practice. They will also develop connections with a group of EFL teachers who can offer friendship and support throughout their careers.